$25,000 in our charity efforts.
You guys have been so friendly and so understanding. I know last year we had some issues with the security line, but you guys gave us a chance to correct it. Did it move faster this year?
It's like we say every year, when there's a problem and you guys tell us, we are always committed to fixing it within what we can do, and sometimes a little beyond what we can do. Thank you.
So, we're going to bring a guest on to say goodbye one more time, but I think we found something.
So, if you were here Friday, you will know we had a little issues with, bringing things out of the time vortex, but we've gone in, we have bravely spent the weekend going through time and space, and we think we have a little something that will work this time.
Schwarzenegger, and I'm just so tremendously excited about being here at opening ceremonies with everyone except where is Lex Lang? I don't see him anywhere. Where's Lex Lang?
Hey everybody, it's Lex Lang here, and welcome to opening ceremonies! I'm really sorry I can't be there with you guys today, but some unexpected work came up, and I had to stick around in Los Angeles for an extra day. If you don't know who I am, well, maybe you have seen or heard me in some of these shows. Titles I've worked on over the years, and I'm just so eager and excited about being here this weekend. I'm looking forward to getting a chance to meet many of you, and also having to come to the voiceover workshop that's later today. And also we've got autographs and some really cool Q&A panels that are slated for this weekend, so check your programs and be sure to say hi to me. Bye! Hi, my Oscar! Yay!
I'll be doing vocal exercises in the workshop. California, bye.
That was a great video.
That was a great video. So, a lot of dedication and hard work goes into making the show possible. Lauren and I are lucky enough to be able to stand before you guys and say hi and shake hands and stuff, but there are a lot of other people who work behind the scenes that don't get the notice that we get. So, without further ado, let's introduce some of our executive directors and officers of Anime Boston. Auditorium, he's the director of Tech Ops. So if it lights up, blinks, makes noise, he's in charge of that. So that's Andrew Reppers, who's director of programming. So basically anything you do and see, he's in charge of that. Kristen Kozowski, director of operations. She's in charge of all the buildings, all the water. She fixed security for you guys. You still can't lunch in the back of Anime Boston. And last but not least, Freya Konecki. She's director of guest relations. So all the guests you see, she's in charge of that. So enough about us.
Yeah. We kind of know what you're really here for, and it's usually
Not us. So you guys want to see the guests one last time? I can hear you. So let's hear it for our guests. Thank you.
Unfortunately had to jet to their next gig, but they did give us a special goodbye for you guys.
Hi, I'm Yumi, and we are Papi Yumi. ということで、久しぶりのボストンでしたが、ユミさんどうでしたか？いや、すごい楽しかったですし、アニメボストンで歌えると思ってなかったので、本当に光栄です。皆さんどうもありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。とても忘れられないひとときを過ごせたと思います。はい、また皆さんに会いたいなと思ってますので、ぜひどっかでお会いしましょう。ね、ライブも来てね。はい、日本でもやってるよ。待ってるよ。さよなら。じゃあね。
Sorry, I got lost in the time warp, guys.
Well, Anime Boston is governed by the New England Anime Society, and the New England Anime Society has a few messages for all of you.
New England Anime Society. Mommy.
New England.
Daddy. Mommy, Daddy,
Mommy,
you're here
Daddy,
at work.
where are you?
Where are you? Yay! I'm Kristen again. I'm Rebecca.
As Victor mentioned, we are from the New England Anime Society. We are the nonprofit corporation that oversees Anime Boston. We're the ones that are legally on paper and do fun things like taxes. So taxes are fun. I hope all you have done your taxes. They are coming up soon. So we have a couple special announcements today that we'd like to share with you. But who here wishes we could have Anime Boston every weekend?
Yeah. Don't we all? April Fools.
I have to disagree with that, Andrew. I think a lot of us would be very upset with you. It's planning this one event is already takes all of our staff a whole year.
Yeah, that's a lot of commitment from you guys, and we really appreciate it. So what if I told you that on October 21st of this year, 2017, that the New England Anime Society is doing a partnership with the Museum of Science.
Wow.
So we'll be taking over the Museum of Science on October 21st, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to learn a bunch of awesome, cool things. Maybe we can find out that orange food from Evangelion and what it does to the human body.
Maybe you could experience what it's like to pilot a Gundam in the viewing experience from the Army Theater.
That's a huge experience. It's a lounging experience. And just think of the cosplay shots of the Apollo command module that they have there. So we'll be sharing more details about this event coming in the following months. We've already posted something on our Facebook and the Happen event itself, so if you're interested, please let us know, and we'll be in touch more shortly.
We still have another announcement though, and I'm going to pass it over to Rebecca.
Hi guys! So VX also has another really important announcement to make. We're really proud to announce the establishment of our new scholarship fund.
Oh, wow.
So to further our mission to support students who want to learn about Japanese language and culture, we've decided to name this fund the Elizabeth Bramlett Donnell Scholarship Fund in honor of a former staff member that was passionate about anime, Japanese culture, and learning. Liz was a longtime staffer of Anime Boston in our guest relations department and was a well-known face to all of you attendees seeking time with guests of honor. Known to most of the founders of Anime Boston for many years for her involvement in the fan community, her self-collecting, and her excellent early Sailor Moon and Escaflowne websites. She came to Anime Boston in 2003 as an attendee, but left a staffer after being drafted, in cosplay no less, to moderate a panel for one Kirby Morrow. She spent many years afterwards, working tirelessly connecting guests with their fans, trying to make sure each attendee got the moment they so desperately want, all the while making sure the guests keep the show moving so people don't pass out in line waiting for them. One instance that particularly stood out to me as an example of the kind of person Liz was within the anime community was her interaction with a particular fan. This young woman would send a message to Liz on her Sailor Moon website frequently, sometimes multiple times a week, for years, asking about how the show, the character behaviors, or if Liz knew any actors, etc. Basically sharing her life. Now, a lot of people might have blown this off as spam and never responded, but Liz responded every single time. She took the time when this young woman started to attend conventions to befriend her and guide her socially in the best way to interact with others. In her life outside the convention, Liz was also a middle school teacher in Alabama for many years. Her two worlds never really crossed, and yet in both she pursued a similar desire to help young people connect with what they're really passionate about. Liz passed away in 2015 at the age of 40 due to cancer, but we hope to honor her memory by helping a new generation of students also connect with what they're passionate about. We've seeded a fund for the next 3 years, and we hope to start fundraising soon to keep the scholarship going for many years to come. Further details are going to be out soon about how to apply for this scholarship, but we hope to be able to award the first one on this very stage next year.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, New England Anime Society. The message that we heard shows that anime is more than just cartoons, it's more than just comic books, it's life. Anime means so much more than just simply something we consume on a TV screen. I think all of you understand, as well as we do, how important anime is to all of us. So let's hear it for anime. All things must come to an end.
Yeah,
I mean, this is closing ceremonies after all.
but it's not quite over. We still have more. And just remember that if you want to come give us feedback, tell us what we're doing good, what we maybe need to work on, the feedback panel will be right after this in room 207. And we hope to see you there. We know you guys like to watch the AMVs first and then head over. We don't take it personally, I promise. But this has been a great year. We thank you all for coming. We know that you'll be back. Wait and see. We know how much that you love AB. I tried so hard.
I've already got some feedback. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
It's too thin.
Can we make this a 4-day job?
April Fools! Well, our time here is done, Victor.
Yeah.
Like the monarch butterflies we are, we must flutter away. But stick around, because there's more.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you, guys.
See you next year.
All right. And that wraps up closing ceremonies, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed.